Hello and welcome to my in-service about Edmodo. The structure of this is going to be set up mainly on videos, where I will give you several different videos showing you different parts of Edmodo. The first one will be kind of showing you an overview of Edmodo. At the top you have this menu bar. If you click on Edmodo, it takes you kind of back to home just like this would do. Here you would have your classes. Under Discover, you can find different resources. This is your library, so anything that you've loaded up there, and then you have messages here. On the side, you have your profile that you can view with the school you're connected to, any classes that you have set up and not archived, and any groups that you have. You also have any sort of hashtags that you are a part of, or you can explore others. In the middle, you have a feed of everything you're a part of and connected to is all jumbled into one spot there. And on the side, you have popular conversations. You have your message bell, which when you click on it, it shows you a mix of the most recent things that you've received or been a part of that it has connected to you, your classes, and any group you're a part of. On the side, you have your profile. You can see kind of straightforward where everything is there, including the logout button at the very bottom. Now, on the side, I'm going to just pick one of my classes and click on it. I teach engineering. That's what IED stands for, Intro to Engineering Design. As I scroll down, I can see all the videos and messages that I've had with different students. And to post things, you start here. You click on that and then you can set your posting. At the top, you'll see a plus sign. In order to post to a class, I would suggest click on one of your classes and then you can come in here and add all the rest of your classes. Like every single one of my classes. If I type a number, it takes me to those classes, and I could put all 7 of my classes in there. And then I would type something, whatever message I wanted them to receive. I can add pictures, both from anywhere within my computer. I can add a file, so I'll just grab something real quick. I can add something from my library, which I'll show you later. That's files that you've uploaded onto Edmodo for easier access. And then you can also schedule a post. So this post that I have here, let's say I don't want it to post today because I want it for tomorrow, so I can schedule it to upload at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then I would just hit save date and time. And then I would click post. And let me not do that. Okay, so let me exit out of that so I don't post stuff to my actual students right now. You can also, on these 3 little dots on the side of any post that you put, you can find there's a couple of options there. You can delete a post if it's something that you need to completely get rid of. You can even edit a post. I do notice also that when you edit a post, I don't know why I don't see this option when I'm making it, but you can actually add a link. So you can add a website link there. And to do that, you just copy and paste a URL link. So you can add a link here, give it a title, and then hit OK. And it will add a little bar at the bottom showing that link that you added. You can also link to post, which you can use that when, let's say, a student contacts you and they can't find a post and they're having a hard time locating it, oddly enough. You can click link to post, and you can just copy this link and send it to them. When they click on it, it takes them only to that link right there. You can use that as a table of contents if you wanted for students to click on just the individual links that they needed. So that's a useful resource. If you're trying to share a link with someone, you can do it that way too. At the bottom of your post, you might get replies from students. You can make comments to students and type stuff in there. You can also add pictures into your comments. So some students will ask me something, and I might send them a picture and reply with a comment. You can also hit the reply button to a student. and send them something. And under that, and if you want to get a direct student's attention, if you type at and then type the student's name, it will bring them up. If you click on a student's name, it will give a shortcut, and then you can type them a message and send it to them, and it lets them know that you sent a message individually to them. You also have to monitor your students. So if you have, let's say, an inappropriate post, you can edit their comment. So you can edit out inappropriate things, or you can just completely delete a comment. You have complete control over all of this with your students, and that's something that you need if you're going to be monitoring them and what they're doing. So that's kind of a basic of where everything is located. And let me also show you the messages. Under messages, you can receive messages from students and get back to them. You can also write a message, and to send to it, again, you just start typing their name, and you should be able to get a student listed out that you're trying to contact, and then write their message here. You can also attach files to them and send them Word documents or PDFs or pictures, whatever they need for their assignment to complete it. So that's kind of a basic overview of where everything is located on Edmodo. Continue on to the next lessons to get more in depth of each component. Thank you, and goodbye.